Hey guys, I'm Skye Storme and this is Foundation, the second content update preview. This is on the beta branch, but they've just released today the final update before the second content update gets released into live, which should happen in about 2 weeks' time. So everything should be in here now. And I've been playing it and oh my god, it's awesome. Now, somebody actually commented and said, God, why is it every game that you play is awesome and it's like your favourite and whatever? Well, because I get sent a lot of games, a lot of games, and I only play the good ones, and this is one of the best. We are going to play a new game. We're going to play on the new map type, the fluvial map. And for those of you who don't know, the fluvial means of the river. So yes, this is a river map. We've got a nice little river valley going on. And it's kind of lower terrain than the others, and you've got these beautiful rivers running through. And I tell you what, that's a really clever river texture. I like that. Right, we're going to start over here, and I'm just going to plow straight in because there's a hell of a lot of new stuff in here. They've changed a lot of stuff as well. So you kind of have to kind of anticipate what's going to be needed in terms of your resources. Let's get our villager list up, and I'm gonna pause the game because I want to show you something cool. And let's get our resources up as well. Okay, so first thing, you have a new quest, build a village centre. I'm so excited about this, guys, really. We're going to have the village centre kind of over here, I think. There we go. And there we go. And now we get our psychos. Yes, our psychos are back. And for anybody who who hasn't seen me play the game before and wondering why I call them psychos, just look at his eyes. Kill. And they're all the same. Kill. So, yeah, our little psychos. And now they're magic levitating flying psychos. But only because they start in the air and then they drop down to the ground. There we go. So, yeah, stuff has changed. Stuff has changed, guys. We start off with 10 cloth, right? And you kind of need to know how to spend this because it's easy to get into trouble. Because so much has changed. Okay, if we look in here, where's the market? The market's gone. Oh, how are we going to sell our berries? Well, that's because the market is now a monument. It's a multi-piece building, like the church. Oh yeah, and there's new monuments and stuff. Oh, wait until you say. Let's get everything building. So I'm going to have a lumber camp. Let's have a lumber camp out somewhere around here. And we'll have a stone cutter camp. I think I'm going to have the stone cutter camp kind of out here. Yeah, stone cutter camp goes there. And they've changed the production chains and stuff. Let's get them going. Yeah, go. Let's get some builders set up. This is the one thing that I do wish they would change. And that is, if you think back to Banished. And by the way, I now think that this game is so much better than Banished. I mean, remember how awesome we thought Banished was? This is better than Banished. Wait until you see some of the stuff that's in this now. It's awesome. But one thing Banished I think got right was that everybody was basically a builder, right? And then you just assign them to whatever you want them to be. And I kind of wish they'd do the same thing, that they'd default to being builders. And then when you want to assign people to a building, it'll take people from the builders. I think that would be just slightly better. Let's get a gathering hut being built down here by the berries. So we'll put you in there. Cool. We need some extraction zones. Now, you'll notice there's no residential. Oh no. What's happened? Well, now you have to unlock residential. We'll do that in a second. Let's get a nice zone set up for our trees. So I think I'm just going to take all of this. Yeah, I'll have all of that being extracted, please. So, get some people set up as woodcutters. See, now, I'd like to just be able to assign those, and it just takes from the builders. I think that would work better. That's just my opinion. And let's face it, what the hell do I know? Let's get a couple of woodcutters going. Is this built? Almost. We're almost there. Come on, finish it off. You can do it. Just using up our tools. Go. You can do it. Hooray! Let's assign let's have Marjorie and Baptiste to be a couple of stone cutters. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to pick James, right? Because I want to show you something. Look what they've done. We've got sort by. Right, so, oh, how many stone cutters have I got? Instead of looking through a whole list going, oh, that's a stone cutter, that's a stone cutter, we could just sort it by job. Oh, look, stone cutters, wood cutters. It's awesome. Right, we got that built. My God, we've already got that built. I'm impressed. Let's get a market built. Now, this is where you need to be a little bit careful because the market, if you look, it doesn't say, select one. If I select a food market, we'll see it costs 10 logs and 5 cloth. Now we start with 10 cloth. You got to be careful. First time I played, I was like, oh right, well let's put in a food market, goods market, and luxury market, and I didn't have enough cloth, so I was kind of screwed right from the beginning. So let's get a food market, and we'll have the food market going in over here. And yes, it's a multi-part building. You can glue these together. It's kind of awesome. That's going to go in there. We're also going to have a well going on, so that's going to be food and water for them. Let's have it round like that. I'm going to put that on top of that little storage pile. So there we go. Cool. Get that built for me, boys. Come on, got 4 builders. Somebody should be working on that. Oh, I've got to say start construction. There we go. I always forget that. Always forget that. And now they're going to build it. Hooray! There was much rejoicing. Okay, so we're getting some wood coming in. We're getting some stone coming in. Let's get a couple of foragers assigned as well. So Baptiste, you could be a forager. And Catherine, you can be a forager as well, I think. Sorry, Catherine. Yes, Catherine, be a forager. There we go. Cool. So, now, I think we'll probably speed it up to 2 times. So, logs are coming in. Great. Let's see, we've got 12 logs. Still got 10 tools. We've got 12 berries. We've got 5 cloth left. We've got some stone coming in. Good. Right, they're getting the market built. Now, what are you doing? You're a builder. You've got nothing to do at the moment. Okay, well, don't worry. We'll give you some stuff to do. Now, the market. Let me pause for a second because this always catches me out. Because you think, right, well, I've assigned a food market, right? So, fine. So, I'll just assign somebody to work here. So, let's have Antoine. Yeah, Antoine. Shouldn't that be Antoinette? Or does he just look a bit strange? I don't know. We're going to assign you as a market tender, and then you just get on with it, right? And then you wonder later why all your people have starved to death. And it's because you actually have to assign the type of food that gets sold there, right? Because I assume it's because you can now say, you know what, I'll sell berries to these people, but I'll trade my bread. I won't sell my bread here. I'll trade my bread or something like, I don't know. But that's what it's all about. So we're going to say, sell berries, please. Important, otherwise your village starves to death. Then it all goes very, very wrong. Right, go. Right, so he's going to take the berries over there. The well's completed. Now, oh, good Lord, there's a lot going on. We just got a thing that said our splendour has increased. And it's basically building this market. Building this market gives you 2 splendour. There we go, plus 2 splendour. So now we've got a splendid village. We get a message from the kingdom. The kingdom is recognising your efforts in establishing your settlement. I am but your humble servant. And we get 4 status and 4 labour. Now, I don't know what the labour is yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. But look, we've got 4 status with the kingdom. And these are the new estates system. We've got the clergy and we've got the kingdom. And this tells us like how much the clergy and the kingdom like us or dislike us or whatever. So, should we get on build some more stuff? Now we've got the basics done. We've got some more stuff unlocked. What have we got unlocked? We've got loads of stuff. We've got the tailor, the sheep farm, the weaver's hut, wooden gate. Now, we need to put some houses in. And now that we've unlocked residential. Oh, yes. So you have to unlock residential. So, I think I'm going to have a house over here for my woodcutters. So let's give them a house over there. Hooray! And then I want a house over here for my stone cutters. So let's give them a house. I don't know. Can you build a house there? I don't know if I give you a bit more room. We've only got 1 builder actually, so we need more people to come to the village. We should be getting more people coming soon with a bit of luck. All right, but we've got, I mean, we could probably live with 1 forager for a while, but I do like to build up a bit of a stock of berries. Unlock a trade route. Now, to unlock a trade route, we need some planks. Where's the trade? Here's trade. We need 20 planks. So let's get a sawmill built. Shall we? Yes. Yes, we freaking shall. Sawmill. I'm going to put my sawmill there. I'm going to make this a bit of a camp. Because when we get the forester, I'm going to put the forester like there. We'll have a bit of a camp going on. So I'm going to need another house out here. So we'll have another house going in over there. Hooray! Now, you know what? They've built that, but they won't build this one. Why won't they build this one? What if I give you a bit more room? Will you put a house in there? Don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe they just finished building that one and that was the next plot, but we'll see. We'll see if they'll actually build that one. Come on. I want some more people coming to the village. I suppose I could crank it up to 3 times speed. They've reduced the maximum speed now. The maximum speed is 3 times speed, which they say was always the planned maximum speed. And I have no reason to disbelieve them, so I guess we'll just go with that. Right, so as soon as this gets built, we'll start producing some planks, which will be awesome. How are we doing? Are we getting some money coming in? Yes, I think we're getting some money coming in. Let's have a look at our budget. How's our budget doing? So, our expenses. Upkeep cost 24. Village consumption. And this is for people who haven't played the game or haven't seen videos about it before. You get money by selling stuff to your villagers. So, at the moment, the only thing that we can sell them are berries. So, we're selling them berries. And that we get 10 gold for each berries that we sell. Oh, 2 new villagers are joining. Hooray! So yeah, we've got cash coming in. That's a very, very good thing. Oh, and they're building that house. Good. We've got the sawmill going. So, let's start assigning some people to where we want them to live. Now, let's see. You're a builder, and you are a stonecutter. Okay, it's not really what I want. So, I actually want you to be a woodcutter. And let's see. And that's James. And Lauren, I want you to be a woodcutter. Cool. So that means I need an extra stone cutter. But you know what? 1 stone cutter's okay for now. But we've got like 4 woodcutters at the moment. So we need to adjust things. Let's see. Who have we got in this? We've got Antoine and Catherine. Now Antoine, or Antoinette, she's the market tender. Catherine, you are a forager. No, you're going to be the carpenter now. There you go. That's you set up. So now we need a house down here for the foragers, don't we? Yes, we do. Let's get a house for the foragers. So let's give you a house. Let's say I'm probably going to have more foragers. So let's put your house kind of over here, I think. There we go. Boom. Now, you can, if you want to, you can just zone in a big area and just like let them get on with it. But I kind of like micromanaging where the houses go. I'm going to put a house in just behind here for the market tender. I'll get to that eventually. Right, we've got our 2 new people. Let's get you assigned as builders so that we can get some stuff built. There we go. So we've now got 2 builders. We've got a carpenter, 1 forager, market tender, 1 stone cutter. We've still got 4 woodcutters, which is too many. So I need to reassign them. Let's see, who are the 2 that should be? Lauren and James. Okay, so Lauren and James. So Carla, you can just be a builder for now, and Winona, you could be a builder for now. All right, cool. So this house, who's in here? So Antoine and Catherine. Antoine is the market tender, that's right, and Catherine's going to be the carpenter. That's fine. Good. Are we getting the house built behind there? Yes. So we'll move the market tender to be living there. That'll be nice. Now they've changed the stone production chain. So before you just used to produce stone. Now you produce like what is this? It's just stone, and then you have to make it into polished stone. So we need a stonemason's hut, which we haven't unlocked yet. And the way that we get that unlocked is to like get some of these other things built. I do want to have a warehouse going on. So let's have a warehouse. I'm thinking to have the warehouse kind of sort of like there maybe. Yeah, maybe a little bit closer So, boom, in it goes. We've got a warehouse going on. Hooray. Let's get a sheep farm and a weaver going on. Now, we're going to have... they've split this out as well. We've now got the tailor. The tailor makes the clothes. Look at that. Look at the tailor's... Oh, that's a nice model. I think we're going to have the tailor as kind of an integral part of the main village. So I think we're going to put the tailor like there. Yeah. Tailor goes in. Boom. Now, the weaver. Where's the weaver going to be? Well, the weaver, I think, should be maybe next door. Maybe there. Yep, that's where the weaver's going to go. So where we're going to have the sheep farm, or sheep farms, we might have two. I'm thinking, you know what, we might have two actually. I'm just thinking about houses. So I want to leave enough room there for probably a couple of houses. You know what, let's get those couple of houses actually plopped in. So let's see, can we get like a couple of houses, like let's say there and there, would be nice. Let's extend that a little bit so they can actually get them in, hopefully. You know what, I might take that one out and hopefully get the first one put in and then put the second one in. They still haven't built a house there. I don't know why. Why won't you build a house there? I guess there just, I don't know, I guess there just isn't enough room. Yeah, it doesn't seem to matter how much room I put in. They're not happy with it. That's a shame. Okay. Messes up my plans. Never mind. I'll live. I'll get over it. Okay, so they put in that house there. Good. So then we want this house somewhere there would be good. Let's see if they can put that one in. 2 new buildings have been unlocked. And the new zone, reforestation. So now we can get our forester going. Let's get our forester going. What do we want? We want forester camp. We're going to put the forester camp behind here to make this look like a bit of a camp. You know, a couple of buildings, fire in the middle. So forester goes in there. Sweet. We'll get that built. How are we doing out here? We've got the weaver built. We're building that house as well, so that's good. So now we can put the sheep farm in. Sheep farm is gonna go in, I think, here, like that. Sweet. Get me a sheep farm built, quick. And now we've unlocked the wheat farm, the windmill, and the bakery. We are progressing. Now we need polished stone. Like I was saying, so we need to put in the stonemason's hut. So I think we'll have the stonemason's hut. You know what? I could put the stonemason's hut there and try and get a house built there. Go on, let's try that. So let's put the stonemason's hut like there, and let's see if we can get a house built somewhere in here. Can you build a house in there for me, please? We'll see. We'll see if they'll do it. I don't hold out a lot of hope right now, to be honest. Right, let's see. It was Antoine. Or I think that's Antoinette, but never mind. You were the market tender. Now you're going to work as the forester. There you go. You're now the forester. Catherine's the carpenter, aren't you? Yes, you are. Good. So we need a new market tender. Well, it's going to be whoever's living here. Baptiste, you're currently a forager. No, you're going to be the market tender. What's Marjorie doing? Marjorie is a stone cutter. Okay. I want to move you, really. But we'll get to that. So, does that mean we've got no foragers? I think it probably does. Yeah, we've got no foragers at the moment. So, Mary, you are a builder. No, you're not. You're going to be a forager. And Walter, you're going to be a forager as well. There you go. Go and do some foraging. Hooray. So that's sorted them out. We've got 2 who are unemployed at the moment. So we got... Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I still can't get a freaking house built over here. Like, what? Why? Why won't you build a house here? Like, seriously. How much room do you need to build a house? Please build me a house. They don't want to. They really, really don't want to. Who was I going to put in here? We got Virginia and Florence. Virginia and Florence. They're the two new people. Good. Okay, well, you are going to be a shepherd. And Florence, Fluffy Florence, is going to be the, if I can find it, the weaver. There you go. Make me some cloth. Hooray. Okay. I need to get somebody working in here to get some polished stone. But I can't get a house built. I think it's because our builders are busy at the moment. And I haven't even got any transporters set up yet for the warehouse. So much to do. So much to do. Oh, here we go. We've got two new people coming. Hooray, we've built the stonemason's hut now. So now with a bit of luck, if these two people show up, let's get you set up as builders for now. Builder and builder. And now they're building the house that I wanted them to build. Hooray. Like, why didn't you build that over there? They'll probably actually manage to get two houses in there, I would think. There's plenty of room to get another house in there, isn't there? Yeah. We'll see. We'll see if they do. We need the sheep farm built. Come on. Come on. Get me the sheep farm built. What do we need? What do we need for the sheep farm? I probably haven't... Oh, yeah, I've got woodcutters. Good. We are... Yeah, we need tools. Now, to get tools, we need to bring them in. So we need to unlock the trade route. Which I can't do because I need 20 planks. We're at 18 at the moment. I need to get the forestry zone set up. Let's get the the reforestation zone set up. So I probably want the reforestation zone like something like this. For now. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do for now. Cool. So hopefully, if I get... I've got a forest, haven't I? Yeah, Antoine. Yep, get those little trees planted. Good job. Good job, psychos. Well done. Right, I desperately need to get a stonemason going in here. Okay, one of you two can be a stonemason. Lucy, do you fancy being a stonemason? Yes, I do. There you go. Well, you are now the stonemason. Go do some work. Get us some polished stone. We need some polished stone to finish off the tailor's workshop. But we still need some tools. Right, we can unlock this trade route now. Hooray! Done. Now, where are we going to put our house in for the people that work here? I think probably right here. I don't know, I might put in a house kind of slightly set back, so maybe I can get another building in there. Yeah, well, let's do that. Let's do that. So let's have residential. Let's make this a bit smaller. What's house size? Yeah, that should be big enough. So we want room to get a building in there, so let's put it back there. Will you build me a house? Let's make it a tiny bit bigger. Come on, build me a house there, please. Let's change the reforestation, because we don't want them building trees on our house. There we go. Cool. Alright, we've got a nice little village coming along. I've got room to extend this round here for when we get the other bits and pieces that we need. I just need to get the tools coming in. So you're gonna build these houses. They still haven't built a house there. We have a tailor now. So who's this is Lucy's the stonemason. What's Victoria doing? You're a builder. Okay. Well, I think you're going to be the tailor. Yeah, I think you're going to be the tailor eventually. But we need these extra couple of houses built. And they're being very begrudging about building me. Okay, you know what? These two new people, you are going to be a transporter. Cool. So now we can get this set up. So trade is enabled. Trading resources. We want to bring in tools. So let's set this up and say tools. We want to keep 20 tools in stock at all times, please. So there you go. Buy until inventory reaches the value 20. So let's see. We've got no tools at the moment. We're going to buy 20 tools. Now that is going to cost us what? 200 gold. And we've only got 50 at the moment. 2 new villagers are joining your village. Hooray! We need more people. We desperately need more people. I've got Henri. Well, go on. You can be a builder then. Oh, now we've got a quest. Now, obviously, this stuff is still being developed. This is the on the beta branch. This has not been released yet into the full branch. So there's still some stuff that they're working on. This is basically saying that we need to supply some food to someone. Who are we going to give it to? Now, we could either help the king, deliver 30 berries to the king in 60 days. I'll help the clergy deliver 30 berries to the clergy in 60 days. I'll help my people, so deliver 30 to the village. I think that's what the hammer means, in 60 days. Or you can just keep it for yourself. What should we do? Shall we, I don't know, like we've got a bit of status with the kingdom. If we help the clergy, what do we get? We get plus 10 with the clergy. Should we do it with the clergy? Yeah, go on, let's help out the church. The church is always very powerful and whatever. We want to keep on their right side. So we need to deliver 30 berries. We will open this up and we'll say, we'll take berries. Yes, we'll accept them. Okay, so let's see. Click to deliver. Yes, deliver, please. Yeah, we've still got plenty of berries left. Quest completed. Hooray! And now the clergy likes us. A little bit, at least. Which is good news. Here come 2 new people into the village. Here they go. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're delivering. Oh, please be delivering tools. No. No. No, unfortunately. Still need the damn tools to come in. Where's that? You know what? Where is Amelie? I never follow the transporters. Let's see what Amelie's Amelia's doing. What are you doing? Are you moving berries around at the moment? Or you're on a transport mandate? No, you're not. You're just bringing some blooming stone down. And berries. Stone, berries. Oh, yes, we got the tools. So now we've built the sheep farm. Finally. All right. So now that we've got the sheep farm, we need to assign somebody to work there. Oh, we've already assigned somebody to work there, haven't we? Yeah, Virginia. Let's spawn some sheep. Let's have 5 sheep. And the sheep are still on wheels. Still wheeled robot sheep. Oh dear. I wonder how many updates before we actually get animated sheep. And look at them growing. You can see them swelling in size. Yeah. Oh, here we go. And they get sheared. And then they're little. Oh, little bald sheep. Aren't they cute? Meh. Yeah, come on. Get some more wool. Oh, and they wheel themselves off. Little bald sheep. Awesome. All right. Now that we've got that sorted out, thank God for that. Heavens, what a nightmare. Now that we're producing wool, the wool will be taken over to Florence, Fluffy Florence, as she's known in the village, and she will turn that into cloth. Then the cloth will go to the tailor. Now, we've already got a tailor assigned, Victoria. She'll start producing clothes. We need to be able to sell the clothes. Now, how much? Where's my resources? We've only got 1 cloth. We need 5 cloth, just so that we can create. Where is it? I want to edit this building because I want to add a goods market so that we can sell clothes. So you can see it works just like the castle or the churches or whatever. So we can just plug that on and have that there. Goods market. Yes, please. Start construction. But for that, we need 5 cloth. We've got a couple of builders. That's good. We've got a few unemployed people. So we need to start getting them to work. So let's see. This was for the transporters, wasn't it? So we've got Malia. Henri, what are you doing? Henri is a builder. You know what? You can also be a transporter. There you go. So that means we're down 1 builder. So we only got 1 builder at the moment. And we've got like 4 unemployed people. We want another forager. So we need another house down here for another forager. So let's get residential and let's make that a touch bigger. See if we can get another house there. Yes, boom, goes in straight away. So that's good. So who's moved in here? Isabel and Yvette. Isabel, you're going to be a forager. Cha-ching. Right, which means that we don't want... who is it? Walter? I think it was Walter. No, Walter is good. Walter's good. Who was it then? We want Mary, Walter, and... Who did I just assign? Mary, Walter, and Isabel. So yeah, Carla, we don't want you. You can be a builder for a while. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. Hooray! They're all living in the right places. So Yvette, you can just be a builder. Good. That house is built. That's going on nicely. All right. Okay, we're getting there. We've got tools in stock, guys. We are producing stone and selling it. We've got plenty of berries in stock. That's good. We're getting clothes. This is getting built. We've got 3 of our 5 cloth. We need 2 more cloth. Then we can start selling clothes. Now, once we start selling clothes, then we get more money coming in, which will be awesome. Yeah, we've got stone, we've got berries. So the market tender's literally just got to walk over there to get the berries. So that's kind of perfect. Like, what else can we store in there? I mean, we could store something like, I don't know, planks or something. Probably, you know what? Better than storing the stone in there would be to store, like, polished stone. Yeah, if we stored the polished stone, why, no, because we want it shipped out, don't we? Mind you, I can stop selling it now. I don't need to sell that. Let's store... Oh, what's this? Bread. Ooh, in 15 days? I don't think I can produce bread in 15 days. Ooh, and it's -5 on failure. Oh, no, there's no way. We can't do that yet. So, you will get these quests pop up, and like, if you can't do it, it's best to just say, no, I'm not going to do it. So I was going to say, let's have that in there, and let's have planks. So at least the builders have got their materials centrally. Mind you, let's face it, the village isn't that big anyway. All right, this has got built. We only need 1, oh no, we've got market tender for that one, but we can assign another market tender. So let's assign Reinhard. Now let's see, who lives here? We've got Batista and Marjorie. Marjorie, you're a stone cutter at the moment. Like, really, it should be her. Really, she should be a market tender. You know, you be a market tender, and Reinhard can be something else. Reinhard, you can be... What was she? A stone cutter? Yeah, go and be a stone cutter. There you go. We've got you a job. All right. Look at the little sheepies. Cool. So, are you now selling... no, you're not, because we need to say... there we go. Common clothes. So now we can sell common clothes. So now if we look at our budget... Where's our budget? Budget. Here we go. So now, our villager consumption is... So last month, they just bought 280... sorry, they bought 28 berries, which is 280 gold. And then this month, 290 gold from berries, and also 160 from clothes sales, which is obviously kind of a big deal. So now, oh look, the money's coming in now. Loving it. Let's get the villager list up. We've got... Let's sort this by job again. Job. Hooray. Let's move that down here. Oh, and now we've got a new zone. The farm field. We've got a new request, build a church. 4 new buildings have unlocked. And one of our villagers has just reached the new status of commoner. Right, so let's have a look. I'm kind of thinking, like, do I want to buy some more territory? And like, if I buy some more territory, where? Am I going to open it up here? Or should I open up somewhere where I can get some wheat growing? So I'm kind of thinking of opening up maybe this area. Yeah, I am kind of thinking of doing that. let's get... what buildings have I got now? So we've got the wheat farm, windmill, bakery. Should I get that set up? I probably should get that set up. We've got the farm field that we can paint now. 2 new buildings unlocked. What have we unlocked now? Or was it? Or was that? Oh, or have we? Oh, well, we've got the church. We can get a church set up. The thing is, like, where the hell would we put a church? I'm kind of thinking if we were going to put a church in, maybe it should go down here. Let's get a little church going. Just a little one. We've got 2 themes, light and dark. Ooh, I can't wait to start playing around with this. So we want a core. So I'm thinking we put in, like, how many bits do we need for this? Is there a minimum? Yes, you need at least 3 bits. So we'll put church, core. We'll have a door. Oh, there's 3 different doors now. Door. So we've got that one. What's door B? Door B. Oh, door B's got like an extension, a porch. Well, like that. And door C. Door C is another extension, porchy door. What's the difference between B and C? Can you see a difference? Oh, that one, the door kind of overhangs. And that one, it's kind of set back. Oh, I like the one that overhangs. Because, like, there, if you're standing outside and you're knocking on the door waiting and it's raining, you're going to get soaking wet. Whereas with door B, you can stand under that little eaves and shelter from the rain. So I think that's definitely a better one. Right, we'll do that. And what else? What's extension A? Extension A is just a... Ooh, new bits to play with. We've got, let's see, we've got, oh, core B. What's core, ooh, core B is even freaking bigger. Oh, I love playing with this stuff. Small tower. I think we want probably a small tower at the back. You think? Plop that in. That'll do for a little rustic church, won't it? Yeah, of course it will. Right, what's that going to cost? That's going to cost us 85 logs. We've only got 48. And it's going to cost 5 tools, which we've got. So, start construction. Go. Pause, actually, because we've got 500 gold in stock. So, I think now is the time to buy some more territory. Now, buying another piece of land will add 10 gold to our royal taxes every week or month or whatever it is. But I think we do want to start to expand. But I'm thinking we want an area like this where we can grow some wheat. Yeah, so we'll buy that one. I can't wait to put in a bridge across the river. It's going to be so cool. Right, so let's get some stuff built. We want a wheat farm, first of all. I'm thinking to have my wheat farm kind of over here. Yeah. Do I want it rotated kind of like that? Yeah. I want to get rid of as many trees as possible, really. So let's have that there. Hooray. We've got a farm going in. Let's get the farm built first. Go. We're on 3 times. So we'll get the farm built first. Then we'll put in a windmill. And then we'll put in the bakery. Now, the windmill... Where are we going to put the windmill? I've no idea. These windmills are awesome buildings, aren't they? They look so good. Let's get the farm built first, I think. Have I actually... Yeah, I've got builders. What are my builders doing? The thing is, I can't click on the building to see like where it is and what status it is at. I think somebody just went out there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Yvette is building it. And now we can actually see it. If I zoom in a bit. There we go. Yvette is assigned to the construction. So we need 20 planks, 10 tools. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. We've got 100 planks. We've got our 10 tools. So they should get built pretty quickly. So if we're going to have the farm there, and we're going to have the kind of the farmland going out here, and I'll probably have another farm like over here, we probably want the windmill kind of behind them, I'm thinking. So yeah, let's get windmill going in behind them. Well, I'm obviously going to have to chop these trees down, but I'm thinking maybe that goes in kind of there-ish. You know what? That's exactly where it's going to go. Now, like, which way do I want the windmills pointing? I think we want the windmills pointing across here. So, just exactly the way it's pointing now is fine. So, yeah, so you're going to go in just about something there. Okay, so we've got a windmill going in. So now we want a baker. I'm thinking, guys, we're going to need another warehouse, maybe, for the baker. Because we want transporters to be going and getting the wheat and bringing it in. But we've got no room here now. Unless I said, you know what, don't store berries anymore, or... I kind of want the polished stone and the planks in there, but, I mean, we could let the market... he hasn't got to go far to get the berries. So maybe we say no. You know what? Refuse berries and empty the stock, please. Can I just change it? Or maybe I can just change it. I haven't tried doing that. Let's change it. So what do I want stored in there? I want wheat. No, flour. I want flour in there. Where's flour? Flour. There we go. Store flour in here. Accept. Hooray. So, let's have a bakery, I think, going in over here. Yeah, let's do a bakery over here. So, bakery. Oh, look at this. Let's flip you around. Now, I still need a bit of room to get the extra market in. So, if I put this in kind of over here, maybe. Yeah, they'll have to walk around. Well, I suppose I could put it more like that. Yeah, go on. Let's put it there. So we've got bakery going on. Awesome. So we're selling clothes. We've got... Okay, the farm. Farm needs people. Let's get another house building over here. Let's put a house right next to... that's perfect. So whoever is assigned here... Julian and Jean. Are you unemployed? We've got loads of people. Julian, yes, Julian and Jean, probably. But I'm going to say Jean. What's this? They want 30 berries delivered in 60 days. Yeah. You know what? We did the clergy last time. Let's help the king. Or I could help my people. Ooh, no, that's a good question. No, let's help the king this time. So, yeah, I'll help the king. Okay. And of course, because I've swapped out the bloomin' berries for flour, I need to swap it back. So let's swap it back. Swap that back to berries, please. Sorry about that. Sorry for the mix-up. Hopefully we'll get some berries in there and we can swap that out. Alright, so what was I doing? Yeah, we're getting the windmill built. We're getting that house built there. I wanted these two to be farmers. So you're going to be a farmer. And Jean, or Jean, you're going to be a farmer as well. Cha-ching. Now, I just need to put in a farming area for them so they can actually grow some wheat. And what do I want? I want... not that. Thank you. Farm field. So let's put in a farm field. Maybe like that. Is that big enough area? I think that's probably a big enough area, but we'll give them a little bit more. Here they go. Planting the crops. We'll see how far they get. A message from the church. The church has noticed your dedication to God and holds you in high regard. Whoa, excellent. God is why we're all here. Happiness is less impacted by 10%. Awesome. That's very nice. I need to deliver this. Click to deliver. So that was because we built the church. So now, because we're friends with the church, and the church, like, tell people what to do, right? The people, even when they're unhappy, won't be quite so impacted by being unhappy, which is kind of awesome. So we're getting that house built there. That's going to be for those, well, that is for those farmers. We're also going to need a house over here for the millers. So let's get a house there for the millers. Boom. That gets rid of some of these trees as well, which is kind of cool. We've got a load of unemployed people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a logging camp. Yeah, I'm going to put in a lumber camp over here, just to clear out these trees. So that goes there. They can build that. Let's get a couple of houses over here, I think. Yeah. Let's get a couple of houses going on. Say there and there. Sweet. We need one extra because we need an extra farmer. Have they filled that full area? I think they have. Oh my god, they need more room. That is a good thing. I like the fact that the farms can be bigger. Let's fill that whole area out there. Awesome. Man, seriously, this game just gets better and better and better. Love it. Alright, so getting these houses built. We've got a house for that. So what we'll do is one of the people who is in this house, so Harry, you can be the third farmer, right? And then Reinhardt, you're going to be a woodcutter. And then the two people who live in this house, Theodric, you're going to be woodcutter. And who's the other one? Gunther. Gunther, you are also going to be our woodcutter. So we've now got 6 woodcutters going on. Alrighty. So we've still got a bunch of people, which is great because we can now get you two being millers. So Rudolph, you're going to be a miller. And Friedrich, you're going to be a miller as well. There is 2 millers, and yes, 2 millers we want. So that's that set up. So now we're going to be producing flour. So now we want a house for the bakers, because we want a couple of bakers over here. God. Never ends, does it? Never ends. What am I doing? I'm putting in houses. Residential. So I think we want... I don't know. There. Yeah, that'll do. So that's going to be for the bakers. And like I said, we're kind of now stuck with flour. I want to be bringing flour in. So let's swap this out. So let's swap you out with flour. And then if I need berries, I'm going to have to build another warehouse somewhere. Maybe I'll build another warehouse down here or something. Alright, cool. So we've got 6 unemployed people. But things are good. And I've got, you know what, pause. I've got 500 cash. Maybe we buy this tile here. Yeah, let's do it. That's budget, you idiot. Try again. We're going to buy this tile. Woohoo! More money. Make more money so that I can buy more territory. So yeah, now we can actually get onto this island. I think I'm still going to wait until we can buy this tile over here and have a bridge going across this narrow point here. I think that would be nice. And then we can start developing our city on the island. How cool will that be? Guys, we're going to leave it there for this episode with our village like fairly nicely up and running. Come back for the next one though, because there's still loads of new stuff to show off. Like seriously, tons of it. We've got a new monument to unlock, and that is awesome. You don't want to miss that. So there you go. Guys, thanks for watching. Please leave me comments. It's the first episode. Leave me loads of comments because I want to know what you think about it all, and I will catch you for the next one. Peace out.